Hey yo, what up, y'all? So I listened to the Nas album, Light Years, Nas and Preemo. I think it's a solid joint. I think Nas aged as a man and as a rapper gracefully. That motherfucker right there is super dope, talented, always has been, always will be. As far as Preemo's production, I'm not the one to talk about production because I really don't have that type of ear that everybody else has, because I rhyme off of anything. I've never been a fan of Preemo. I've always respected his work as an artist and a producer, but I've never been fanned out over Preemo. But I see a lot of producers that are trying to critique this album as far as Preemo's work, talking about he needs to hang it up, or, you know, his time is up. Producers, I'm gonna be straight honest with you, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Y'all better be careful what you ask for and what you pray for, because some of, if not all of you, are about to be pushed right to the side, just like the record labels were. Y'all about to be pushed out of the way, because Suno and technology like that is knocking y'all out of the box. All right? Artists do not need to spend a whole bunch of money on a producer that is difficult to work with, or have a chip on their shoulder. They don't have to argue with you anymore. They don't have to pay for studio time. They don't have to pay for your services anymore. The artists can now take their money and invest in a subscription to Suno or something like that, and they can generate their own music. And it comes back mastered. It comes back sounding better than a lot of you producers. And I'm telling you from experience and hands-on. So y'all better be careful what y'all are saying right now, because those apps are about to knock y'all out of the box. I'm telling you right now. I've been using it. Whatever I can imagine, the tracks that I dreamt of, I can now create with a simple prompt. I don't have to use samples. I don't have to make the music sound like anything that's out there, and I can own it. That's crazy. And I can publish it as a publisher. All I gotta do, here's the trick right here, artists. If you're gonna do this, here's the trick right here. When you publish the song to ASCAP, BMI, or whatever the case may be, and it asks you who's the producer, say you're the producer, but AI assisted. Keep it honest, keep it truthful. You're still the producer, but you were assisted by AI. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just utilizing the technology. That's what it's there for. And these spots like Spotify's and wherever you're gonna upload your music, they prefer the honesty instead of you trying to lie and say you did it, and then they find out that you didn't do it, and they can pull your stuff. But if you say you're AI assisted, you gotta think like this. It all came from your brain. This is just like, I'm telling you, producers with the drum machines and all of that, when an artist tells you what he wants and you don't deliver exactly what he wants, he or she is gonna go to one of those apps, and whatever they think, they can put that into a prompt. Suno and all of that will deliver exactly what the artists want. I'm just saying, I'm not driving anybody to the future. I'm not driving anybody to this technology. I'm just saying, be careful what you ask for, because technology is about to take all of your jobs. It already took the record labels. Look, the phones already took away from the photographers, graphic designers. Look, AI can generate whatever you want, snap of a finger. AI generated videos. You getting music back that's mastered already. Bro, be careful what you ask for. That's all I'm saying. Holla at your man. I'm gone.